Boom. All right.
Good game, guys. Hey, so if you don't mind, for the record, would you guys like to talk a little bit about how this went down? Okay. What happened on this board? End the game. Paul, you did pretty well here in Germany.
Yeah.
What happened?
You know, we had Jeff wanted to work together, and Andrew wanted to work together, and
Good start.
we did.
Take two.
If he'd done that before the draw, it might be a different story.
And we never really worked together. We just didn't hurt each other.
Stay out of each other's way?
No.
No, especially there at the end to take Vienna.
We did, but you know, early for the first 3 years, we never supported each other almost at all. We just stayed out of each other's way. He killed.
Who was
I
England?
did to help him as I kept England out of Belgium.
Who played England?
Sullivan.
Sully. Okay.
So you know, and then the East kind of got pretty strong. So they worked together.
With most draws, there's always someone who shouldn't have taken a draw.
I don't think he should have
You got a free walk to Paris, my friend.
No, he doesn't.
No, he did last year.
I think that you have a lot of opportunities still on this board, and I think you probably should have played longer.
For one
I'm
thing,
very glad you did take the draw.
I am too.
I think it was a wonderful game.
This is my one weakness. Is if I have a good board, and I feel like my allies were good and my enemies were fair, I have trouble not taking the draw.
I think,
And that's one of my weaknesses. This was a very well played board, and I know, and that's why I kind of put the fleet, because if there was no one, if that was a noble, and we would have continued playing, I was ready to.
I think that you, knowing that you were going to take the draw, it's perfectly okay to put him into Vienna because you're going to take the draw. A good play in that situation is to not put him in there. He assumes that you are. You're building for Moscow, and then you could continue playing, or you can try and gain more down here.
yeah, we had nothing anymore.
You have the line broken. We do not have a stalemate.
You guys could have just raced to 18 with our dogs.
You race faster than me for you.
Yeah, you guys could have raced to 18 with our dogs.
Well, and the problem is with you guys falling back, who gets the 18 first?
You do.
I'm not sure it's me.
Well, and you got 2 world champions, right? That you're playing against. So you got to put that on the scale, right?
And just on that, how you convinced Italy to turn around there with the threats of me getting an 18 whilst I was on 7.
That was funny.
Was very impressive.
But it's okay. I know that some players, very truthfully, you did have a great opportunity.
We were a little bit right.
We were
a little bit right.
The reason is that you were in a position where you were going to get Tunis.
Certainly not once I'd gone
Game
into
over, no one else around?
No,
You know,
we were talking before Venice.
Yeah.
When you popped into the Ionian Sea, you had a fleet in the Ionian Sea, and you had Tunis behind you. You had a wonderful opportunity. It didn't materialize, but I mean, it really was there. I worked really hard.
The only thing about that is you're saying he's going to roll over here. I had enough to stop him here.
That was just so unfair.
Well,
that was
no, you know what wrecked my game is when you. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, yeah, you, the two of you and the Italian working together to make sure I couldn't take things up against the Italian. Remember?
Yeah, that was hard.
We didn't see it. Neither Doug nor I saw it. And it pretty much was downhill from there. It was viable until like.
I wouldn't say that was the best move I've ever seen.
Yeah, we were getting the weirdest
I hoped you would.
requests, like Italy was saying.
Alright, guys.
I just didn't think Paul would participate in helping to defend Venice.
But that was probably a really good decision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was probably a good decision to turn around after that, although with Doug and me on the side, I think that was pretty inevitable at some point.
Yeah, and like I said, that was when you got 2 world champions on board. Going for solo is like because it can turn easy.
And again, the game hinges on little things. That turn where you had the guess over Rome or this game was really
Not often.
I knew I was taking a risk when I did that, but you know. Go big or go home. I had to. Or I was going to sit there and eat while you guys
That
were
wasn't the
making
real problem. The real problem was that,
Eventually,
that the three of them were,
and then eventually, again,
for some reason, France and England thought that stopping Mead was the most important thing in the world.
I'm not going to defend that.
Instead of like one of them was working with me.
He was there earlier.
So then I mean, they wanted somebody to
I had a fleet coming. I had a spare army at that point. I was like, I could get
get
some.
stronger.
Well, so anyway, guys, I'm gonna go need to go.
All right. Hey, good game, guys. Good result.